Hey y'all, so let's do a pick a crystal reading, okay? I'm going to be pulling from my Shadowland Lenormand deck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out 3 crystals here. You pick whichever one you are drawn to, and then whichever crystal, that's going to be your reading, okay? So a lot of y'all have been asking me if I will do personal readings, and yes, I'm going to do personal readings. I used to do them all the time, but anyway, I am setting up a website right now where I can offer them. So please just keep your eye on the description box in my videos. And I will also make a video telling you when the website is ready. Okay, but I will be offering readings there. They will last 15 to 20 minutes each. You'll get a personalized video of your reading. And I will send you the link. Don't worry, no one else can see it. And that will all be explained on the website. Okay. So anyway, what I want you to do is just take a look at these babies here and pick whichever one you are drawn to, okay? So pause the video, just sit there and look at them for a minute, and then when you are ready, unpause it, and we will get into it. All right, so if you chose this one, then this reading is for you. I'm going to pull 3 cards. I like the number 3. I like the number 3 a lot. So, and it can take a moment for the cards to come out. All right, so this is going to be about business or career, because fish is business oriented. Let's get us another one. You might be having problems with your business, problems with your career, might be having an issue with a coworker. All right, Rider. Something's coming in rather quickly. This can be information, this can be an opportunity, this can be a person, a book, something that you need is coming in rather quickly. So let's get another one, and then we'll set back and we'll kind of take a look at all of them together, okay? So let's get us another one here. Don't read reversals. All right, so now we have Fish, Rider, and Lily. So like I said, fish, this represents business opportunities, money deals, financial gains, something like that. So it's a good time for you to make a business deal. If you are thinking about making a deal with someone or possibly even starting your own business, if you're thinking about asking for a raise or a bonus or anything like that, now's a good time to do it. If you're thinking about making an investment, this will probably be a good time to put yourself into the position to get into that investment that you've been thinking about. Don't just jump into it, but you need to stop it. You need to think about it. You need to assess all of the risks, okay? You need to assess risk. It's a very positive card. It's a good time to enter into contracts. With the fish, if something seems fishy, then you don't want to get into it, okay? Don't sign on that dotted line. You need to take a step back and say, oh, well, this thing is too good to be true, or this is a really good opportunity for me. But is it? You really need to take the time and go through everything to make sure that there's nothing hiding in the fine print. So with the Rider, like I said, it's a message, a messenger, communication, and it's coming in quickly. It can also be a new romance, but I don't think that's what this is talking about, because this is a very strong business card. Something is coming in rather quickly. It can be a letter, it can be an email, it could be a person coming up to you and giving you a message. But it also wants you to know that sometimes speed and jumping into things can lead to mistakes, especially if you're being like really impulsive and you see this opportunity and you're just wanting to run into it, which with the way they came out, it looks like this guy's trying to run towards this opportunity. So the overall thing there is you really just need to take a step back and you need to think about it, because you might be hasty when it comes to certain things. When it comes to things that you get excited about, you could be a little bit hasty, and you're not looking forward. This guy here, he's looking forward and he is going all he can with all of his legs. This guy, he's looking back and he's not even looking forward. He doesn't even know what you're about to come up against or upon. He's looking behind him. So just be very, very careful with whatever this is that's going to hurry up and come in. So with the lily, you can see here, look at the mask. You see the little creases here? The lily represents maturity. experience, wisdom. So it could be someone is going to deliver this information to you. Ooh, chills. You see that? Someone could be delivering this information to you. It could be sort of like a mentor. It could be an older male or someone, you know, that identifies as male. Someone who has more experience in this type of thing than you. And maybe they want to offer you some advice. Maybe they could be the one that's offering you this opportunity. So anyone around you that would be older or have more experience in the thing that you're thinking about, you need to listen to this person, because you see this flower here, they're wanting to gift you something. And it's pure. You know, lilies represent purity. They have your best interest at heart. Chills again. Goodness. They have your best interest at heart. So you need to listen to them. Don't run into it without listening to this person. Okay, so let's pick these up now. We'll put them back in the deck. And if this crystal is what you picked, this is labradorite, by the way. Labradorite is really good for creativity. It's a creativity stone. So that might be helping you with your business. But anyway, this is selenite, repels negativity. So let's see what cards are for whomever chose the selenite. Selenite wand. We need clear signs here. Don't just give me some of these murky cards. You need to give me a clear sign that, hey, this card is the one you need. So let's just take a minute. And I love these smaller decks. I can shuffle them so much better than the bigger deck. Whoa. Birds. Okay. Someone's looking down on you. And there's some other people down here that know that they're doing it too. You're here in this cage. Someone's looking down upon you. They're holding you sort of like at a distance from everything that you need to be around. These people down here, they know it too. So anyway, brief message there. Let's get out another one. I don't like that card, the bird's card. Where are you going off to? Okay, now we got scythe. Okay, birds and scythe. So let's get us another one. Just like I said, that crystal right there is to repel negativity. This is negative here. This is someone... Yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to take that one. Crossroads. And it's the same little guy in the same outfit. Alright, so let's put these off to the side. So when it comes to the bird card, I had to get some water. My throat's bothering me. So when it comes to the bird card, you're juggling a whole lot of tasks here. There might be some distractions around you. You're doing too much busy work. You're not really focusing on what you need to be focusing on. You're nitpicking. You're doing this. You're doing this. Okay, I need to do this. I need to do this. You're not really concentrating on the main thing here that is holding you up. So you can, a lot of times you are underestimating all of this nervous energy that you expend on just doing all of these repetitive tasks. And this here could represent all of those little repetitive tasks that you're doing. Might be a little bit OCD here. It's anxiety. If this is a person, which this is representing a person, it can be someone. You see how large this bird is and how small you are? This person could be older than you. It could be someone at work that's in a higher position than you. It can be a family member that is older than you. You know, dad, uncle, aunt, you know, someone older. And these people down here, they see it. But look how big this bird is compared to these little ones down here. They know what they're doing to you, but they're not going to say anything. They're just going to sit back and watch. Because as long as they're bothering you, then they're not down here bothering them. So... freedom. You're wanting some freedom here. Freedom from either this person or this situation. You need to stop jumping from thing to thing to thing, project to project. It could be, you know, person to person that you're jumping to here. You need to find something and you need to stick with it. Because all this anxiety, and there could be a person, and it could be work related as well, you know, that has you doing all these little menial tasks and is building up all this anxiety in you. But yeah, you're being held in a cage there, and that's all you want. You want to be broken free from this cage. Again, talking about not finishing things, the scythe. What do you do with a scythe? You harvest. That represents completion, a swift ending. You have to complete these things. It can mean that you're coming to an end with this person. You could be coming to an end with this lifestyle, with this hectic anxiety, this back and forth. And now the ending could be abrupt. Again, with the chills. You see that? And it was like, see with the chills, and it's like 72 degrees. with a swift ending, you might say, hey, I don't like the way that you are doing me, and I'm putting it to an end. Bye-bye. So you might be the one that puts an end to it. And as much as I don't want to say it, the person that's doing this, you may get fired. I don't know. I don't want to put it like that because, I don't want to cause anybody any anxiety. But if that does happen, it is for your greater good, okay? Because this whole situation here is dragging you down. It's keeping you caged up. All these anxieties, it's hurting you. It's not doing you any bit of good. This can also represent, someone that has a sharp tongue. You might be going through some sort of verbal abuse, physical threats, verbal threats. If it's work related, this person could be a very domineering boss. It can be a smart ass coworker. It can be an overbearing spouse or significant other that is keeping you in this situation. You're at a crossroads. You need to decide what to do. Nobody's going to be able to decide that for you. Okay, this little guy, he just looks confused, but he knows that he has to put things to an end. And the crossroads, of course, always represents choice and change. You have to decide which way to go. Do you want to stay stuck in this? Do you want to stay like that? Do you want to keep feeling that way? All this negativity with this crystal here that talks about getting rid of negativity. If you don't want to stay in that, then you are the one that has to make that decision here. Okay, you got to get yourself out of it because you can't keep going on like this. So let's pick these cards up and let's get these and we'll move on to the next one. It'd be nice if my camera would cooperate, but anyway, tourmalated quartz. So this crystal here pretty much helps to also keep away negative things. It transmutes the negative energies within you to turn it into something positive. It's very grounding and neutralizing. If something is like just too much all the time, this can help neutralize that and help to ground you. So let us get some cards if you picked that one. Give me some clear signs here. I don't like when I'm like, is this a card I need? Come on now, give me some very clear signs here. The lights were flickering a while ago. And this one's being stubborn. Maybe you don't want to know what I have to say. We'll see. Maybe you don't want to hear it. You probably need to hear it, but you might not want to hear it. A lot of people are like that. You tell them, and then, they're like, I don't want to hear that. Well, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. All right, wake up. This is going to take a while. If I have to, I will speed the video up during this process. Book, information. You need to, whatever this is going to be about, you need to make sure that you have all your facts straight before you make a move, before you do anything. You need to do some research. You need to ask questions. You need to go over things. Don't just take things for what they are. I said if I have to speed it up, I will. A letter. There's going to be some communication from someone coming in. You're going to get a letter, an email, phone call, something. It's going to be something like that, bringing you a message. There we go. It's coming from a man. All right. Well, like I said, this card right here, book. So the book represents what you would think of when you think about a book: knowledge, information, secrets, possibly, studying, education, wisdom, something that you can learn from reading a book. So it talks about the information that either you are seeking or that may be shared with you. And with this coming in right here, I think it's going to be information that is going to be shared with you. You may need to start journaling. That could also be sort of like a secondary thing here. And how much time are you willing to spend on this? Do you really want to know the answers? Because when this communication comes in, I feel it's going to be coming from a male, okay? This was very short and sweet and concise. So this communication is going to be coming in from a man. Like I said, it could be a written letter, could be an email, could be that this person is going to come up and talk to you. It could also represent change. So the bat, what does the bat symbolize? It symbolizes transformation, twilight. So it could be some sort of unexpected news that's coming in, some sort of unconventional news. And whereas it would be unexpected and unconventional, that might be what is going to have you questioning the legitimacy of this. So you need to do your research. Don't take it for what it is. Like I said a while ago, don't take it for what it is. Don't read it and say this, this, and this. Look between the lines. Try to read around that. What are they really trying to say? Are they trying to say exactly what is going to be coming in? I don't think so. I think that there's going to be something that you need to dig, something that you need to find out. This could be a person that you haven't heard from in a while, which that could be what is having you to question everything, saying, I haven't heard from him in a while. Why is he telling me this? Is he legit? Is he telling the truth? So that could be what is going to cause some confusion here. So with this card here, like I said, this represents a man or male identified person. This person, because he does have the bat wings here, enjoys the nighttime, enjoys solitude. He may not be the type of person that's like really out there in your face. Could be more quiet, more reserved, sensitive to sound, sensitive to loud noises, doesn't like loud noises. So could be at an emotional distance, because this is you and he's way over here at the other end of the reading. So it could be at an emotional distance. You might not be incredibly close with this person. Like I said, I do believe that it's been a while since you've heard from him. So yeah, just think about what he has to say. Okay, do your research. Anyway, I hope this helps somebody. If you would please leave it a thumbs up, click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media, the links to all of which will be in the description box down below. And I hope to see y'all next time. Bye.